Believe it or not, folks, we are finally here. It is game week. Yes, the Chicago Bears have a game this week. It is the Hall of Fame game. So the question every Bears fan wants to know is, will Caleb Williams play in this game? So I'm here to answer that question for you guys. What is going on, y'all? Fox Sports all back at it with another video talking some NFL, here to talk about the Chicago Bears and here to talk about if they are going to play their #1 overall pick in this Hall of Fame game. So if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below and please make sure you hit the bell icon so you're notified every time I drop a new video. All right, so as much as Bears fans would love to see Caleb play in this game and have our first chance of seeing Caleb in some sort of game action, let's be honest, it's not happening. I'm sorry, folks. Caleb Williams, I don't believe, is playing in this game. Now, we'll get full confirmation this week, obviously, I think as early as Tuesday. But my expectation is that they will hold out Caleb for a number of reasons. Number one, this game is not really meant for starters, folks. Like, a starting quarterback hasn't played in this game for a very, very long time, close to a decade now. And the reason for that is that really this is not sort of a preseason game. It's like an exhibition game. It's the kickoff to the preseason. It's really for the Hall of Fame enshrinees that are going to be enshrined that day, right? And so the Bears and the Texans both have Hall of Famers that are going into the Hall of Fame, with the Bears having Steve Mongo McMichael, Devin Hester, and Julius Peppers, and the Texans having wide receiver Andre Johnson. So it's really for them. It's not really the game for, the teams, right? It's sort of that kickoff, that exhibition game for the kickoff, right? For the preseason. And we will see Caleb in the preseason. I am pretty sure about that. I can almost guarantee you that. And so we won't see Caleb in this game because it's really not meant for starters. It's for the young guys. And the conditions in Canton really aren't that great as far as I've seen. So why risk it? Why put him out there and risk any sort of injury? Now, you could say that for playing him in preseason. But my point here is, folks, typically speaking, this game in particular is just not the game where you play the starters. And Caleb is your starting quarterback. We all know that. The Texans are not going to play their starters, so the Bears shouldn't play their starters. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but I've seen Bears Twitter and, Bears social media up in arms about this. Like, well, Caleb should be playing at least a drive, at least, get him out there, even if he's handing off the ball 3 times in a 3-and-out. Like, what is the point of that? Put Caleb out there so that he can hand the ball off 3 times to the running back and then call it a day? Like, I'm sorry. We have the entire preseason for that. You got 3 games in the preseason, so I'm not worried one bit. Not at all. So I don't expect to see Caleb in this game, but I fully expect to see him in the preseason. And he will play in the preseason, and we'll get the reps, and we'll get Caleb some game action. Then, as far as the Hall of Fame game, folks, I'm just happy football is back, and we'll get to see an opportunity for the backups, the young guys, to be able to showcase, their talents, and whoever's fighting for a roster spot can hopefully impress the coaches for that. So overall, my answer is no. I don't believe Caleb is going to play in the Hall of Fame game. We will get confirmation, so I'll let you guys know. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think he plays in the Hall of Fame game or not? Leave a comment down below with your thoughts as always. Thanks for watching.